Long time no see, huh?
Oh, I think we're live now.
We are, yeah.
Yeah. Sort of sound
Oh, everyone wants to play Fall Guys. How many can you get in one party? I don't know.
Four.
Oh.
I'll change the race in a minute to the race we're doing. I'm just giving it a minute.
All on chocolate. We're all on chocolate. Never make your colours wet. Oh, you're waiting until the last minute to change the track.
Yeah, gotta keep it exciting because we know what it is, but they don't. I've had people trying to grab it out of me today. I mean, they're all going to be so sad when Monaco pops up, aren't they? Watch it be Bahrain. Brands Hatch. I put a sad face to that. What a monster I am.
Is Matty alright now?
In what sense?
Or wasn't he being a pleb?
I mean, you see, he's all right now. Let me in. Join me. I can't let you in. It's not a door. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in! Right then. Where are we going? Where do you think we should go then, David? You know? lots of tracks on the calendar that we could go. Just gonna... It's not Spain, but they're all gonna think it's Spain. I'm just panicking them for a minute.
Got Raz on, got a hook, line and sinker.
We got them all there. There we go. That's a joke. We're not racing there. I'm playing with them. Maybe we're going to race here. He's breaking us. In fairness, we haven't done Russia all game, and it's not going to be in the next game. The reaction. There we go. We go.
What is that gift?
What gift have you... Why is that a gift?
What is that gift?
There's no way. See, the thing is, there's no way anybody is practiced this track.
Hey. Well, we should put out a video of Brooksy back in training.
Oh, that's nice.
He looks a lot better. Even you know,
what
he was at the last game. He looked pretty rough, didn't he? He looks a lot better already.
Lots of people not happy with the track. You know, I can't believe this track. It's all this track's fault for the Russian invasion, isn't it? Blimey.
We're pro-Russia.
Probably the last. I mean,
this
is probably the last time it will be in the game. It's apparently not in the next game. Disability badge. What is that gift? Right, who's going out on track then? Who wants to get berated?
I'm fuming this league is quite obviously a learn the actions Russia has done by picking it as a track.
Yeah. Oh, it's Smith who's the first one out. Smith is gonna show us this track. But yeah, I just thought there's no way anybody has even the slightest inkling of practice this track, or even thought we would have done this track. It was the only way I could surprise people, wasn't it? I know there's some people who've genuinely spent ages practicing. So, mainly Monaco, apparently. It's actually quite a nice track as well for... In genuine, the track's quite nice, I think, for overtakes.
Well, you got that main straight. Yeah, there is, because it's quite a wide track.
Yeah, you've got a lot of room for overtakes.
You could see quite a few bad send it.
Hang on a minute. I've just seen something. Have you seen this right at the bottom?
What?
Like right at the bottom there. There's this guy called, I think it's called Rambo.
Oh, he's shit.
I didn't think we were letting in like these shit amateurs. You know what I mean? We're back and he's back. And also, it wasn't set up, by the way, but rain in the race. Oh, beautiful.
Right, everyone just do the opposite of what Lando Norris did.
I think it's interesting having a practice session, because everybody will be on an even playing field, not knowing what the track is. In some regards. I mean, early favourite would be either Hypes or Allison. Those two could battle it out in first. We then got Rambo, who's, you know, going to be battling it for 15th. He's crap. It's just so uncalled for. I can't believe he just goes, he's crap. Oh, I feel a bit... No, actually, I don't feel bad for him. Oh. Bit of work earlier, David.
What's that drink? Jesus fuck. He took a sip and went, oh.
Who did?
What? You did.
Did I?
He went, ah.
No, I didn't. I just went,
did.
ah. I'm just enjoying it. Let me enjoy my drink. not allowed to enjoy my drink without being bloody berated here. So how do you want me to drink it? Oh no, sorry, wait. Let me drink it to your like. Oh, it was shit. There you go. Much better. I can't even see like the Twitch chat. It's just not working for me. So, anybody's trying to talk to us. It's been 5 minutes and I've already been violated.
You know what? I'm actually quite disappointed in us. You know, it took us so long.
Yeah. I think we've been pretty lenient. Right. Let's see if I can get this Twitch chat to work. Yep. Ah, there it is. Right, I can now see the chat, so if you want to talk to us, feel free. We've got 24 minutes to burn together. What do you want to talk about? give us some topics and we'll discuss them. This is like the oh, what's that other server called? Oh, there's another server. There's a podcast, or they did a podcast. They might not do it anymore. I've not really kept tabs on it.
Yeah, over my head.
Oh, bloody hell. Hang on a minute. Matty was leading, and now Hera Game is leading. This is all heating up. The yellow flag.
9/10.
Yeah. I'm watching Hypes. Hypes won't be happy with that. There's a yellow flag in Sector 2 and 3. There's yellow flags everywhere. There's a yellow flag in Sector 3. It just never ends. I think everybody's on track. Apart from the... Yeah, every single person's on track right now.
Oh, yeah.
Channel points. Get started. What can I do with this? Oh, I can suggest a poll.
Oh,
This is very exciting. What can I do with all this?
a whole new world.
I've got no, don't know. No one's talking, so
Nah, it's dead, isn't
I'm
it?
assuming they don't want to talk to us.
Yeah.
So it's right. How many of these people do I not know? I don't know Jack iMac. I don't know Gualf very well. I know who he is. I've seen him before, but
I've never seen Gulaf
oh, that's the one I meant. Yeah, I just couldn't pronounce it.
or True.
Maybe there's two people having a bloody race. Oh, that is somebody you should know.
Or F1ABEEZ.
F.R.A. Allison is.
Or Cabacams LX KZ.
It's a bit concerning you don't know half these people.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Error Gamer.
You should know who Allison is because he is as I've called him multiple times the dream signing for F1ABEEZ. So I've had there's an absolute piece of shit who's just wrote this message and it says, "I've got plenty to talk about. Stop Rambo abuse."
Fuck off.
Yeah. In fairness, it's great because he's gone into it. Rambo's gone into a team with Matty, so, which is in Haz. So obviously they're trying to recreate the Haz lineup from last season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Allison taking the dub. Yeah, I think Allison probably will win. Allison is very quick, like very, 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 very quick.
Who do you expect to be on pole?
Oh, sorry, I just saw somebody nearly.
I mean, you can't really say from Russia pace, but just from like general pace.
General pace. The fastest person in this lobby isn't racing because that'd be you, wouldn't it? But if we weren't picking you,
let's pick second place.
Second place, sorry.
Yeah.
That would be. I think Allison's obviously the natural quickest. Hypes on his day is the quicker, maybe. And then you've got to say Harvey, probably. I don't know much about Hera Gamer, by the way. That's why I'm not really including him in that conversation.
Wait, Harvey?
The fact that Matty's... Yeah, THX
over Hypes now. What's that under Hypes?
Nothing.
They're not as quick anymore.
Harvey went to a very quick team.
Mm.
So in my estimation would make him quicker, but once the LRA roll out their new update, I'm sure that we'll actually have a better hold on who's the quickest of the esports drivers. I have an idea with them which they've gone for, which is quite good.
Go on.
Well, I don't know if I can talk about it, so I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I don't know if it's meant to be public knowledge. So,
I wonder who will be second last.
And look who's retired. Oh, what a shock. So the most impressive thing is that Harvey's crashed, obviously.
He's still ahead of Rambo.
And he's still ahead of Rambo. But
I was going to say he was going to finish second last.
Well, there's 16 people. Oh, and Rambo spins! What a shock! Oh, we're all surprised. Listen to the
Rambo
surprise
spin.
in my voice. Rambo spin 22. Get that hashtag in. Rambo there giving us his best Kylie impression.
Spinning around.
Spinning around.
Get out of my way.
Out of my way. I know you feel me because my name is Rambo.
God, we should put that on Spotify.
Oh, I think that would be a hit. Oh, he nearly loses it again. Pressure on now because we're on board with him.
Every move you make, we'll be watching
He's trying
you.
to start another sing-song. Is that what you're trying to start?
Every breath you take,
Beautiful.
we'll be watching you.
You sound like Santa Claus.
Or Jimmy Claus.
Oh, he's trying to get a bit of the slipstream. Look at this. I'll tell you what would have made this more interesting, which I should have done. I should have taken a line off.
I think a lot of these
session, there'd be no...
don't use it anyway, do they?
I do.
Yeah, but you're not racing.
Yeah, but do you use line?
Yeah.
Well, okay, then. I don't think
I
we're
don't,
in a position
I don't think it
to
helps me, but yeah.
I don't think it helps me either. We should probably try and learn to drive without it.
Yeah.
Probably only take about an hour on each track to learn it. And most of the tracks we'll know sort of in our head anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is good. Rambo's managed to not spin for a lap and a half. It's got to be a record for him. He's solidly mid-pack. Hypes is doing what I would do in this session, which is consistent laps. Just do lap after lap after lap. Just burn up a whole set of tyres. You know, see how long the tyres will last for, because obviously you want to, in the race, you've got to do a stop, haven't you, with it being a 25% race.
What the fuck is this?
What are you watching?
That's just off on my feed.
It's on top of your food.
Hang on.
Right, what are you eating? Tell us all about your dinner.
I'm not eating. Oh, hang on, I'll tag you in it.
You're going to tag me in it? Yeah, that's really great for you. Blimey. Right. I'll describe it to you guys. Oh, it's that scene from Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Where Jim Carrey comes out the rear end of a... Is it an elephant?
Elephant, yeah.
Lovely.
I didn't want to describe it, so it's up to you.
Well, thank you for that. That's something I'll never be able to unsee. It reminds me of that scene in Oh, somebody's dead. It's Zaki Boy. It reminds me of that scene in oh, what's it called? What's that program? Grimsby.
Oh, Grimsby, yeah. That's a brown can, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's an
I don't know if
elephant,
that's
isn't it?
something like that.
Oh, but then another elephant comes along and fucks the elephant that they're inside of.
Yeah. You see, this is the bit I didn't want you to talk about. So, here's something exciting. So let's talk about the new game. So in the new game, you know the curbs, obviously, in this game, spin you if you touch them. Mostly. They have got rid. They've got rid of it.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
They've done it so it doesn't spin you, but it slows you down. Apparently.
See, that's better.
I think that's better as well. It's a little less brutal of a punishment.
Yeah.
You touch, you die.
You touch, now you're slow.
Yeah, I think that's a better punishment, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
like giving a life sentence to someone who steals a Freddo.
Yeah. There's potentially short tracks being added to the game, which would obviously be exciting for some people.
I mean, Japan Show was just legendary.
I loved it. I loved that one. Short tracks return. They will be in the calendar.
I think the Bahrain one was not actually that bad.
I like the Bahrain one.
Yeah.
The other one I really liked was the British one. That was so good.
Oh yeah. But Japan can.
That was just basic.
Well, you know where Japan can shove it.
But you love the Japanese one. So you've got. I'm trying to think. Let's look at the features for the new game. Let me get the rest of it up. Let's have a look then. Let's be having you.
Let's be having you. Back in the championship where they belong.
Yeah. Cross-play's coming at some point, isn't it? And it's across all different consoles, so you can play.
Ooh.
But it's gonna take a while, that one. Oh yeah, Jeff's gone as well. Let's all have a moment of silence for Jeff.
Oh, ramble in the wall again. What a piece of shit.
So Timo Games has left us. Not sure why he did. Pierre Gasly.
What?
Pierre Gasly signed a new contract.
Oh yeah, that's old news.
Hello, how can I help you? What's that?
What, you work in a reception?
Can I book a view in?
Alright, no need to bully me, everybody.
It was like you sat at a reception. Hello, how may I help you?
All I do is work at the moment. Leave me alone. How can I help you, F1ABEEZ Leo? Nothing. Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds. Hello, hello. Ooh, ooh, it's not working. There we go. We're back. Having proper issues there. Oh, and somebody whacks into the wall there. It's Luke's. Are you there, David?
I am.
I think the most exciting thing is we've got Matty at the top.
Well, would you look at that?
I mean, he's not going to be there in the race or
Would you look at that?
or anywhere like that. Would you look at
Look
that?
at that.
Look at that.
Would
Just
you
look at it.
look at that?
Look at it.
Look at
I
it.
think the most problematic thing is no one's going to get that reference. Because it's too old.
Yeah.
No, but would you look at
Probably
that?
older than everyone in the lobby.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But what, would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Yeah, but look at it. Look at that.
Look at it.
I love that one with the car. That's the best one.
Yeah.
The guy's just like, what?
Would you look at that?
Old YouTube is the best in the early days. Oh, Matty there with his impressive interpretation of track limits. Got Hera Gamer who's going quicker. Not quick enough to beat Matty as it stands.
Matty is superior. What about this Alison?
Well, I mean, I don't think he's putting a full amount of speed into. He might be running heavy fuel. He's probably
He's
doing
1.2
race
seconds
practice.
up.
I imagine a lot of people towards the end here will be doing. Oh no, actually no, we're near the end of practice already. So.
This looks very good.
Well, Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd expect him to be. There you go. Whole second ahead. Although Hera Gamer's not far off Allison.
No, look at that.
Ah.
Would you look?
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
I'm surprised we haven't seen better from Hype yet, but maybe he hasn't put a lap in yet on these softs, so maybe I'm being a bit unfair.
No, he's on his outlet.
Yeah.
So, I might stay on board with him.
Well, you can enjoy that then. I'm just gonna go and let people know in the server. We got 17 people here now.
There's a wheel in the middle of the track.
There was a whale in the middle of the track. It's very lost.
That's more plausible than a wheel.
Just a big old whale in the middle of the track. That's the noise it makes, is it? Is that your whale impression? Your whale sounds very
Dory
Oh!
from
That was very close.
Dory from Finding Nemo.
I think people would like that if we just did an hour-long podcast, but it was whale noises.
Just put on whale noises.
No, but we do the whale noises, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Somebody joins this now, and you're like, what on earth is going on? Right, will Treat get a lap in? Well, Luke's is retired as well, so we got a few retirees. But if you're going to crash anywhere, it'll be now. Oh, who's that over there to the left? Is that who I think it is? It looked like a Rambo.
It's a hat.
So it's a pretty
He's
closely
the only one
matched.
out on track.
A pretty closely matched Matty and Rambo, except obviously Matty's winning. Rambo isn't. Oh.
Right, did a 131, but it's not come up. Maybe invalidated on the last corner.
So let's watch him round and then see what he does. He's gone! Oh, what a save! I'm
Gordon
surprised
Banks.
Hype's this far down. All I can think is he's not putting in a perfect lap, or he hasn't really practiced this lap track.
Well, he did one then, it was like a 31 dead, I think. But yeah, he invalidated on the final corner.
I invalidated there. This is his 10th lap, you see.
Oh dear. We are in trouble.
I wonder how much it will pun it. Oh, he's gone very wide there. I wonder how much the people who haven't put the practice in, like Harvey and Rocker here, are going to be punished in quali.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
The short quali as well, you got to get out the blocks quickly.
If your name is Rambo, don't watch it. The stream. So we're in that little like quiet period before people might go out and do one last like quali run lap almost. Which I think Allison's already out there for, so he's on his lap right now. So let's see how the master does it. What I love about watching Allison's laps is just how smooth he is. With his turning. It's a highlight for me.
I mean, you just know the wheel. He's using a wheel.
Well, obviously.
Alright, you know.
It's so beautifully quick, this. Oh, this is just poetry in motion. Ooh, it's a bit nervy on that, but...
You might need to ask Leah for a change of pants.
He's going quicker.
Yeah.
It's a bit bumpy out there, isn't it? Oh, and he's lost it.
Oh, wee.
It's wall there, mate. Oh dear, so... He'll probably... Oh, apparently he's in the pit. I mean, I'm sure he'll just come in and stay in now, but... Yeah, it's down to now the people who have all gone back out. Timo Games is one of them. There's 18 people here now, apparently. Do I count 18 people? Why do I feel like numbers are missing? No, Timo Games is new in, that's why. So almost a full lobby now. Data. My pace is horrible, and I invalidate every lap. It's good data you've got there for the team. Solid data. I'm going to get on board with Hera, because I think he might give us an interesting lap. Oh, he's invalidated already.
Yeah, he's invalidated, yeah.
Oh, dear. Right, let's get on board with this little piece of shit, Rando.
Not Hera, because he's dead.
He's dead, well. Funny practice, doesn't really matter. Well, I'd love it if we had like a...
I'm just assuming you're on board with Rambo, because you said piece of shit. So.
Yeah, you'll find us. Can he go any quicker? Probably not. I mean, Rambo's in 5th. He has gone slightly quicker. But is he going to lose out to his teammate? That would be very embarrassing. This car ahead of him is really not getting out of the way. Oh, there's a car sideways. Oh, it's so much movement. And that would have definitely put Rambo off, and it has. He's gone wide, but...
We got away with it.
If he's managed to keep this lap together, fair play.
We'll see this split.
Yeah, it's going to be about half a second down, I think. Oh, he's up.
Ooh.
Only just.
He's up.
But not enough to dethrone Matty from the #1 driver role.
Oh, you got away with that?
No, he's
given up.
He's given up. My cat's come to join me. It's a very exciting time. Good old Smokey.
I mean, you've got us all excited.
I know. Oh, where's Rambo going?
Shock in the wall.
Bring on the wall! Matty here, ramping up for a lap, I think. Hypes is also oh, he's on a lap, I think, Hypes. But we're going to get on board with Rambo. No, we're not. We're going to get on board with Matty, which time remaining's over, so it's actually not going to get a lap in. Unless that's wrong. I think it is. See what Matty can do on his final run. Oh, Hype's got second, by the way. Look at the gap.
Yeah.
That is going to be a very exciting quali battle. Matty's invalidated. And dead. Invalidated. Allison's on a quicker lap. Is he going to improve?
What do you make of Bournemouth's latest signing?
Mr. Rothwell.
Yeah.
Have they not got enough money, the Rothwells?
What?
My controller batteries are low. This is a very dangerous game now. Right, I'm going to have to change my batteries. The Rothwell family are the most not expensive, the richest family in the world, aren't they?
What?
Pretty sure they are. Something like that. Well, well, well. It's been an exciting practice session. Right, I'm trying to open the batteries and my cat thinks it's treats.
Swallows the battery.
Go on. Go on, sniff the battery then. Go on.
Starts fucking climbing up walls and shit, walking on the ceiling.
It's my keys! Are you hungry? Is that what it is? Are you hungry? I think you might be hungry. And again, I don't think I've ever met you in a mood when you're not hungry, cat. You might go and get fed. But as the vet says, you get fed very well. There you go, look. It's a pack of batteries. It wasn't food. As much as you thought it was, it wasn't. Right, I'm just changing my batteries quickly, and then we'll go for quali. This game doesn't allow live stream, but we're live streaming now, so I don't believe you. Right, so Alison's in the lead. 6 minutes left to qualify though, so plenty of time. Some people have gone for mediums, that's gone well. We've got 2 crashes, that's Treat and Luke's, and then you've got Rambo in last. But I didn't expect Jack iMac to be this high up. So I'm also wasn't expecting Harris Gamer to be so far down. Oh, TG Rocker's crashed. Or retired, one or the other.
In a pretty good position as it is.
Yeah. I'm guessing he felt he couldn't improve. What are you having for dinner, David, then, today?
Hang on.
Alright. I'll let you nom on your food a second.
I had chicken curry.
Oh, wow. Any particular flavour of curry, or is it just a generic curry?
Yeah, homemade. Don't really have a label.
Fair enough. Right, Timo Games is winding up for a lap by the looks of it. Timo Games is very quick. Somebody I'd expect to be in the top 5. But it looks like he's going straight into the pits rather than going for a lap. I mean, he's got enough time to get into the pits, get a new set of tyres on, and do a lap. If that time is right, by the way. Big if. Oh, he's out of fuel. That'd be why. So we got Matty on a lap, so Matty's the one to watch. Matty in the 7th at the moment. Really bringing his teammate to shame here.
Rambo. Right at the bottom where he belongs.
He's on an out lap though. Maybe he'll surprise us and get himself like 17th.
Oh, that'd be good, that. Would be proud of himself.
Oh, Matty's gone for a purple sector. Hang on a minute. I believe it as well, because it's sector 2 rather than like, you know, like a Mick Tate. Let's see if he can bank this lap in. He's not going to put the lap in, is he? Blimey, he was half a second up. What's he doing?
Well, that was weird.
That was strange.
Oh, God. The gap's quite big, isn't it? Gotta say, Alison's got this one in the bag, I think.
You'd think, but Hypes hasn't put in a lap time that's as fast as I'd expect so far. Harvey's time's on mediums, is it?
Is it?
No, okay, so the best laps, Hypes' time's on mediums. As is Matty's best lap is on mediums.
Okay.
It's
But the tyre thing
race.
isn't relevant in
14
short quality, is it?
Top 10 still have to start on the tyre they qualify on.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, that'll be gone next game, won't it?
Yeah.
The cat next to me keeps getting alerted by like somebody opening the door or moving, but he can barely keep his head up, so then his head just drops back to the pillow. He's so tired.
Little
sweet.
cutie pie.
So, getting to the nitty gritty, the last minute apparently. And we'll get on board with Alison's going for a lap. But he's invalidated on the first corner, so he won't be going for that lap.
Surprised Hype doesn't come out again.
Probably. Yeah. I am as well. Maybe he wants to start on the mediums, though. Maybe he's got a tactical choice here.
Yeah, good idea.
It's only a one-stopper, isn't it? So you either start on the mediums or start on the softs.
No.
Maybe he's thinking if I can keep pace with these guys on the mediums when I get the softs later,
Ooh.
can I pay dividends?
Not going to be an improvement from Harvey. Alison's invalidated.
But Matty is on a lap right now, and it's on softs. So, he's obviously wanting to get ahead. I think he could realistically get above Hypes, I think.
Yeah.
Anything beyond that, I think, would be a real stretch. But I can definitely see him knocking off a second. And the difference is 0.8 seconds between the tyres.
Oh, you know, if I played a Rambo, nearly top 10.
Nearly.
Nearly, yeah.
A really good try from him. You know, you've got to hand it to some of these, like people who are new to the game.
You know, a bit special. You know, they need all the help they can get.
Jesus Christ. A bit special. For only £3 a month, you can sponsor a Rambo. To help him,
This poor hash
things
driver.
like steering and poor pace. There is a chance out there for them.
There is light at the end of the tunnel.
I mean, there's 9 people on laps. And Rambo's one of them. Don't know if this is an improvement from Matty, but we'll see.
I missed the split. It looks pretty good.
I don't think it showed up the split, but it does look quite good.
Yeah. Oh no. And that's it. And the Smith can pull something out the bag.
There he comes. He's only got to make 9 seconds in the last sector.
Ah dear, look at him go.
That gearbox is screaming.
Help me!
Now don't go in the pits. Cross
Abuse.
the line. Where are you? No!
Oh goodness me.
Oh, bloody hell.
And across the line. Oh wait.
There we go. So a pretty massive gap between first and second.
I mean, there's only one
Probably
winner
the
on
biggest
pace,
gap I think
but,
we've ever. I think that's the biggest gap I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Apart from 13th to 14th, there's a little bit of.
I mean, Hypes was on the mediums. You know, I still think if there's that gap on the mediums, you know, you'd be able to catch up in the second stint.
It might be an exciting final set, part of the race. But who knows what will happen? We might get safety cars. There might be virtual safety cars. Then that will change everything. Certainly nothing set in stone, if that makes sense. So. What happened to this rain?
Like the Blue Desert in Russia. I swear, you put it on wet race, didn't you?
No, I didn't. No, I was told it was going to be a wet race. So I was like,
Oh.
oh, okay. I didn't put it on a wet race. I'm not a monster.
Maybe it's like the back end of the race is wet.
Maybe.
Is the front end these mean lights?
Maybe. Right, here we are then. 18 drivers. And I think we'll watch the start from Hypes. About 4 cars back.
Oh, he was sending it, so I thought, wait, have they actually started properly yet?
No. Well, there's only 11. There's only 13 laps. Just remember.
Yeah, it should be a nice quickie.
Oh, Luke's is gone. He wants to be the first one to cross the line. I don't think he quite realises that this is a formation lap. That's fine.
He's with the P2! An incredible start.
Yeah, that's something new to the next game. You have to drive to your pit lane, don't you? Your pit box.
Oh.
You have to, and where you stop it. If you stop too close to the, like out of, you stop ahead of your pit box, they push you back. It means you can turn your car.
Okay.
But if you're on the outside, you can turn towards the inside and stuff like that. Well, there we go.
That could be a really crucial pick to the races next season.
Yeah, obviously you can get it purple and actually get like a little bit of a
Yeah.
But it puts you about halfway back your pit box if you're like
you get either a Red Bull or a Ferrari pit stop.
Oh, your pit stops you have to time as well now. There's like a timing thing with them. You have to click buttons in a certain way and it gives you a quicker pit stop as well as. So there's lots of like elements that will improve. I'm going to get ourselves into this menu so we can all see. And then we're going to get ready for what will be an exciting start. I can't see the lights. Oh, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're away. It was a good start there by the Alfa Romeo. A very great start by Rocco. Rocco there on the out. Oh, it's a huge accident. Absolutely massive. And we've lost 3 people. And there's a full safety car, as you'd imagine from that. Jesus.
I was watching from Hype's perspective. He's got rammed into the wall.
Blimey, that was a massive accident.
Now, why do I have to live here?
Don't know. Why'd you have to live there?
These new people moving
Yeah,
across the road and the yobbo teenagers with fucking driving an RC car up and down screaming. Oh, shut up. It's every night.
Aren't you a yobbo teenager as well? I don't get it.
No.
No? Oh, what is Luke doing? I just rammed somebody. It's a bloody safety car, mate.
Trying to get back in P2.
10. I'm pretty sure it's got penalties though. We should have a look and see what penalties people have got actually.
Well, at least he's moved some
Got
positions.
10 seconds already.
Unlike Rambo.
10 seconds already. I don't think he's got a front wing, or he's at least missing some of it, which is why he's Anybody into the pits will be the real question. Will anybody jump into the pits this early?
Because he lost wing from.
Yeah.
They're all pitting. So. I'm
surprised. Even like.
Yeah, Allison is.
Oh, that's another 5 second for Luke's. He's gonna get trapped though, Luke.
Hard to the end.
2 cars.
What are they doing?
They're serving a 5 second penalty, Luke's is.
Allison's changed the mediums.
And there you go, Luke's is stone cold last.
A weird decision, but
everybody in the top like group is on a 5 second penalty though. Oh,
yeah,
Matty there, he's tapped the wall. Why has he tapped the wall for? What's he doing? I don't think I've ever seen Raz lead a race. I mean, it certainly moved the order. I mean, Allison's down to 7th now.
Bit of a weird choice. That might pay off for him, I suppose. I think he's got the pace. He can work his way through. It's hard to argue against him.
Yeah, let's have a look at the tyre choice. So, Luke's has gone for the hards. Everybody else has gone for the tyre they weren't on. Pretty much. Thinking, you know, I can get a little bit of a pace boost. A lot of people have gone softs, thinking they can make the softs last to the end. So that's going to be interesting, isn't it? I couldn't predict a winner right now, though. Don't know about you. Safety car in this lap, though. So Raz will be leading us away. And the person I'll be watching will be Matty. Oh, actually, let's get on board with Allison. Let's see what Allison can do.
Yeah, we can just go to the end now, can't we?
Yeah.
Along with Jet and Hype, so I think they could be the top 3 by the end of this.
Yeah. Could be. But there's a lot of race to go. Raz hasn't launched
Hypnotics is something happened to him.
Raz has launched. What a launch from Raz. Joe Wolf has had Timo games. Zaku Boy's had Timo games. Is Allison also going to have him? He's going to be 3 positions lost.
No, not quite.
Allison's got traffic to contend with. Yeah. Oh, he's now got Hypes and Jack right behind him, and he's got traffic, so it's not as if it's going to be easy. Oh, now he's going to have to really work. Somebody's gone wide. Timo's going to be careful of that. They are touching wheel to wheel. This is brilliant action. Clean racing as well, to give him the space to get back on. Hypes and Jack, by the way. So Hypes is now net P2. Yeah, we're actually getting some racing now.
Tim's gone wide.
Luke's has got... Oh, and he taps the rear end of Timo. Luke's is way down there. Rambo's also getting overtaken. And Raz has finally lost the lead.
Oh, he sent it
with a dive! He did send it. There was definitely the space for it. And Hypes has gone on the inside! Is Hypes going to get the position? Oh, it's so
Allison
close!
as well.
Oh, Allison
He's got
is
their
in
drive,
trouble
but he's hit the
suddenly.
back of him. I think it's best just to back out of that one.
And there's an absolute flurry of cars ahead of them. This is not the position you want to be in. Raz has got the lead back. Matty's in second. Is Matty going to take the lead? He does. This is unbelievable. Oh, and it's a safety car again.
Oh, it's Timo.
Oh, it's Timo. So the race gets halted again.
It's a weird place to
change
crash.
anybody's tactic? Does this change anybody's tactics? That's the question. think you're happy if
Rambo's
you're like.
pitted.
I think you're happy if you're Rambo, yeah. Now, if you're like Raz, Matty, Zaki Boy, do you think right now I pit?
Hmm. See, yeah, they haven't yet, have they?
No.
That would mean, the top three, they'd have to go on to softs, and I don't know, in this short format, it might be a bit of a bitch at the end.
Well, there's some people who've already pitted and are trying to run to the end, I think, on softs.
Mm.
Obviously, we can't see tyre there.
No, we can't.
But I think Raz is going to dive in and take it, as is Matty. Zaki
A
Boy
lot of
stays out. Yeah, pretty much everybody who didn't pit, apart from Zaki Boy, has.
Boy, yeah.
Which puts Allison up to second.
Hype's
Hype's up to third.
You got R out of nowhere. Fourth.
Well, this mix up. I mean, quite a few people who already pitted have pitted again, though. So it's not like Jack has pitted again, which is interesting. Because he was net P3, which now puts Jake into net P3.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't really feeling it on the mediums.
To be honest, with the way this race is going, maybe he's betting on another safety car. I wouldn't be shocked.
Right, at this rate, there's room for 3 more.
Yeah. I mean, it keeps the racing tight for us, so we're not complaining here. Yeah, Hypes is now. This is good for somebody who's like on the softs from the start, though, because it means you can just save up your tyres. And Treat's left the session, even though he's up to 6th. Oh, Luke's has got himself another penalty. Luke's loves a penalty. We'll give him that. He is going to catch the pack, though. That's what he's done. He's caught the pack. Matty down to 10th now.
It's going so well.
Yeah.
I suppose he did get rid of his 5-second penalty, and that's something.
Yeah, there was that. I mean, he had to pit at some point, didn't he?
Yeah.
So.
Better get out of the way, give him more laps.
Hera Gamers had a big spin.
Oh, he's all in
Why he's now down to last. Yeah. He's staying out for another lap, so is anybody going to use this as an opportunity to pit? Treats AI is. That must be quite frustrating for him. Oh no. And as is Hera, so Hera must have got damage off that spin. But surely the safety car will be in this lap and we'll get some racing. At the moment it's just a procession of cars. But we're half distance nearly. Once we get halfway around this lap, we will be half distance. 15 minutes so far. It's been like 20 minutes, something like that. So we should have a look at. Well, penalties isn't interesting. Let's look at stop. So everybody's made at least one stop. So Zaki Boy, 17 places up, by the way. He's the only person who hasn't stopped. Sorry.
Go for it.
And then you got Allison and Hypes who've stopped. Jake and Guao are really up a lot of positions.
Enjoy first position while it lasts.
Well, you never know. You might try and just stick it out to the end, take the penalty for not,
Where's the penalty?
Disqualification. What is the penalty? You don't... Yeah, he needs to make sort of. This guy needs to run away almost, Saki boy. Ah, here we go. We're gonna get some racing, everybody.
At
Star in
last.
this lap. Be good for Hypes though. His tyres will still stay fresh. Right, we're gonna watch Zaki boy, see what his start's like. Actually, let's watch Allison's. No, Hypes. Stick with Hypes.
Yeah. It's on the softs now as well. It could be very dangerous.
Oh, it's a proper bunched up pack. Oh, Luke's there. It's going into the pits. Oh, oh dear, I don't know what's happened there. An absolute mess between those two. Hypes is now. Don't worry, two guys, Luke's and Simon, had a right mess. They tried to go into the pits too wide. Allison there trying to get heat in his tyres. By the looks of it, he's really struggling with grip. So I mean, surely Hypes here is going to have Allison.
Wouldn't be so quick.
They do have somebody in the way of them, I suppose.
Looks like he's got him under control. It's just a matter of time until he gets past Saki boy.
Exactly. And that's not what Hypes will want.
No, it's not a big
Hypes will
round.
want to be at.
Ooh.
Oh, and Allison there's had a slight slip. That will bring Hypes right back into it. This is where he won't want Allison getting past Saki. And there's been a time penalty for Hypnotics. Oh, it's close between these top three, isn't it? And Jake's also keeping tag, as is Jack.
The yellow flag.
On his fresher tyres.
That's fair.
There it is, yeah.
Because look at this. Glued
Oh,
to
this
each
is
other.
close. I know. Zaki boy is the problem, I think, for Allison. Allison might have been able to pull away, but hang on a minute. This is really close.
Who's going to use more ERS? I think.
Oh, there goes Hype.
I think Ice is using all of it.
The dive.
He's using all of
Zaki
it.
boy there. Ah!
He's using all of it.
Oh, oh,
He's not got him yet.
this is...
He's using more ERS. He's had it down for about a minute straight now. Well, he's finally got the position.
There you go.
But hang on. And
This
now he's
Hype's
held it.
blooming tight between these two. And Zaki boy still
He's
keeping
still
the lead
in
at
the
this stage. Jake's sticking with them because of this, as is Jack.
Yeah.
So it's anybody's race, surely.
In the gap. Look at the train, it's so close. All the way down to 10th. There's literally nothing in it. Any of them.
They're all on pretty similar
They're all less than
tyres as well.
second of them behind the person in
Oh,
front.
and Allison's going to get a position and back.
Oh!
There's a yellow flag in sector 1. What for?
Yeah, never guess who it is. Get a Red Bull.
Oh, and Jack there's gone for the
Ooh,
dive
gone
on
for the
Jake.
move, but it's
Didn't
not
quite
worked.
make it.
Ooh!
Oh, and there goes Zaki boys. And now the race begins.
I'm gonna reward Anderson for this.
DRS is enabled, and this is not the words that Hypes would have wanted to see.
He's
because
coming,
it
he's
surely
coming, he's
means
coming.
that
He's backed
no,
off.
he's not. He's backed off. That's interesting. Maybe he's going to wait for the last lap.
Interesting. Does he not feel like he's got the pace to pull away?
There's a yellow flag in sector 1. Nothing to worry about. And Hypes is going to bring that gap out more than a second if he's not careful. And Jackie Mac has also got back into third, by the way.
Yeah, very, very good miss from him. And
Matty
Jake,
is off the back of
good one.
this pack, of course. Yeah, Jake's done
Still
very well.
very tight.
Yellow flag in sector 2. I'm not sure why. It looks like Hera Gamer. It's a safety car again!
Oh my word.
Wow. Does that mean we're going to have a one-lap drag race at the finish line with everybody?
Hang on. I mean, this has worked out well for Jack. Because he's got the freshest tyres of that front group. And they're soft. So he could have a real go at the end.
Is anybody going to go into the pits? Allison is! Allison is
Oh,
going into
wow.
the pits! Has it lost in the race?
Why has he done that?
Oh, that is going
Makes
to
no
surely
sense.
cost him the race. I'm not even sure what caused that safety car. I think it was Hera Gamer. No, it was. He had no front wing at all.
Oh, it was loose. He's gone.
Very bad. Oh, okay. There we go. It's one of those. I think it was to do with Hera Gamer as well, because he lost his front wing, and then I think, but he fully lost his front wing, so it must have been between those two.
Yeah.
So Allison now, can he, do something with this? I mean, Jack surely he's got to be favourite to win now.
He's in a great position. I have no idea why Allison did that. Unless he thinks he's so quick, he can get through in 2 laps.
Well, it depends how many. I'm assuming there won't be any more safety cars off this because of how long's left. So, if they restart on lap 11, he'll get 2 laps. If they restart this lap, which doesn't look likely,
Yeah.
they'll get 3. So. And again, maybe they will actually, because looking at where the cars are,
He might do it, yeah.
I think Treat might just catch them in time.
I don't think it'll bother with Treat, but the Smith and Hera Gamer, I think they've caught up. So yeah, I think we'll see it come in.
I think it's just too late. So I don't think we will. I think it is going to wait for Treat.
No,
So yeah.
actually,
So it is going to be 2 laps Allison gets. So Allison's going to have to fucking make some moves. I mean, Zaki Boy is the most unlucky man in the world, because if he'd waited, he'd have got a free pit stop. And didn't. He lost all his positions because of the safety car. So it'll surely be in this lap, because nobody's gone in the pits, so... I mean, Allison's going to have tyres that are 6 laps younger. Just remember that.
can I make it pay off? 2 laps.
Matty's up to 5th, by the way. So, Matty could gain... I mean, anybody in this group from Allison up could win. Still. This is definitely not a done deal. One mistake from any of these cars could cause, like, a cataclysm of cars. But yeah, this is a bit like the World Championship final. A 1-lap shootout. As it should be, you know what I mean? Oh, Jackie Max left the session. Why has he done that?
Oh.
But I hope he can join back quickly. Yeah, I mean, this is great for Jake. The Hypes will surely now be able to get the runaway, and he's got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
Oh, yeah.
Safety car in this lap. Here we go. I'm going to sit with Allison. I think that's where the action's going to be from. It's time for the 2-lap sprint race.
And what will we see from Rambo? Can he really make that shit car as wide as possible with the shit driver in it?
Yeah, I don't think he will. Oh, they've hit each other slightly. And here we go. Oh, it was a very early launch from Hypes. Just caught a couple of people out, to be honest. And yeah, Rambo's tried to make his car wide, but I think he might lose this position. And Jake here is right on the side of Jack Mac, but Hypes has got this, I would say. Matty there on the inside of Gwolwolf. How to pronounce that name? Goyu Wolaf. Rambo still ahead of Allison. And Rambo with a great dive!
Oh, now he's lost the position.
Yeah, and he's lost it to Allison as well. A very costly little spin. Allison now needs to try and do something.
He needs to get out to at least third by the end of this time. Well, there's
Oh, Goldwell's gone.
It's 2-3 positions. That's exactly what he needs.
He's right on the back of Matty.
I think, yeah, he wasted no time at all with that one.
No, he did not. He's now got 3 positions left to get. Rambo's out, by the way.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, Matty there's gone for the dive. Oh, Matty's gone.
Bit ambitious.
Yeah. I think Allison is just going for this podium position. And Matty's out.
Honestly, I think the win is out of reach. I've opened that gap up to Jack quite significantly. After the lead breakers. Oh, bit argy-bargy.
Hang on, who's that coming out of nowhere? Is that Zaki Boy? Oh, Zaki Boy's gone.
He's 5 seconds in the limelight.
And Allison here, he's going to get third, I think.
Yeah, it looks that way. I can't see him getting anywhere near these two.
That'll be frustrating. Allison had it all to play for.
You know, he chose to pit. He made his bed, he had to lay in it.
Raz here is going to get hypnotics, I think, as well. So Raz here, yeah, he's going to get himself 5th. I personally say that's a really good turnout, or it could be 4th in fairness. Yellow flag. Somebody else is gone. It's Heragamer. Down to 9. Oh!
I was still finishing in style.
Yeah. There we go, that's the race.
Well, one of the hypes.
Yeah.
And rest of the pack.
And the rest. Yeah, I got some pictures. Right.